Oh my goodness, I am excited. And I think you're going to be excited too, because I've gone through it and it's beautiful. And there's a lot of classroom space. It's very, very pretty, and it's in cluster systems, and they're all color-coded. So there's glass tiles, and the colors match in the lockers, and so it's very, very nice.
Each cluster has a color-coded area all their own. Most importantly, there will be new subjects for students to explore and enjoy.
This is about the only school, these people who all they do is work on schools, but this new Marshall is the only one where they've had to order sewing equipment and sewing machines and pots and pans for the kitchens. There's going to be a cooking room with 6 separate kitchens so everybody can learn how to cook. And so this is going to be the first school in many, many years in the state of Massachusetts with those extras that's going to be in it. It's quite exciting. The library in the new school is going to be a little bit different. There's going to be a whole section with computers so that students can sit and look up things in the computer and use that as reference. There are going to be some sofas and some so you can relax in different areas and read a book if you want. There, of course, will be books to take out, so it's going to be very nice. And next to the library is a big computer room so that there can be classes in the computer room for not only students but for teachers as well. There's a cafeteria. It's very large, and then there's a big stage in the cafeteria, and then there's a 12,000 square foot gym. So from the gym, there are bleachers on both sides, and the entire school can sit on the bleachers and watch the graduation or an event. The cafeteria is on one side, the gym is on another side, the stage is in between, so you can have an event on the cafeteria and watch something happening on the stage, or you can watch from both sides. And there are going to be screens that come down on the stage, so you can have a show. We have a beautiful TV studio, and of course, not in my time, we didn't have a TV studio. There will be a studio with the best of equipment, the best cameras. There will be a broadcast booth so that you can have daily news using the broadcast booth. And there are going to be graphic design rooms. We have a Mac lab for doing graphic design, as well as other computer rooms that use PCs. Again, I spoke of the cooking rooms and the sewing rooms. There will be a carpentry shop. There will be music. There's both an instrumental music room that has some small practice rooms, so you can go and practice your music in those rooms. And there's also a vocal music room where there'll be risers, so students from the chorus can practice their music in those rooms. So we have a lot of areas, beautiful new science rooms, and every cluster has its own science lab and with storage place for the teachers to keep all their supplies.
I am as excited as Dr. Latham is. I think the city of Lynn and the children and the parents of Lynn deserve better than where we're sitting. And I think this is a great step, and you can thank Dr. Latham who drove this thing from a thought process right to its fruition.
I look forward to establishing a new school. I look forward to a new age for Thurgood Marshall Middle School, where we are more modern and where we are progressive in the things that we're doing, because the whole purpose of being in middle school is transitioning into adulthood and thinking about your future and what you want to do professionally and what you want to do socially and what you want to do athletically. And so moving into a new building also represents this idea that you're starting something new.